Sorry about that, guys. Very sorry. Thanks for letting me know. When my internet blips like that, so even with the wired connection, apparently, when my internet blips like that, OBS will forget, and it won't tell me that I've dropped frames or anything like that. And then Twitch, there's something about the connection with OBS and Twitch that, like, when I lose connection, then it stops broadcasting to Twitch. And so I'm still online because I only blipped for like half a second, and then you guys lose the feed, which sucks, right? And it doesn't tell me that it happened. So it really, like, I appreciate you guys saying it so that I could stop and not keep going without knowing that I was offline. Okay. So looted the chess piece. Okay, so let's talk about the wizard chess piece. This is really good about it's the best wizard armor in the game. Obviously we're not going to use it, but it's really, really good. Wits, Constitution, Necromancy, or sorry, Summoning. Has the empty slot. It's just really good. It gives all resistances. It's really nice. Very good. And we went downstairs and we found this Anne Maflin, which is a really, really good shield. Again, empty slot, crucial for rune placement, and also gives it sets you Death Wish permanently, so you don't ever need to cast it anymore. So that's just a permanent buff on yourself. Gives you initiative, warfare, constitution, strength, single-handed. So this is one of the best shields in the game, and obviously 20% blocking chance and some damage reflect. It's really good. It's a very good weapon, or sorry, a very good shield. So
a dagger of pain. You hear of along. The voice.
Great. Let's go ahead and put responsibility on there. Thank you very much. And down we go. Alright, now, remember, I don't even need to do any of this quest. Look at this. I have a source vat. So just like in Act 2, we now have a source vat, so I don't need to worry about source vamping anything else. I think Retribution Tank is a good build, not in solo, but maybe as part of a team, it's pretty dope. Now we may try and run back the meme build again, but this time play it a little bit more aggressively instead of just trying to do only damage reflection. If we play it a little more aggressively, then we might be able to do it. Oh, there's another Swornbreaker down here too, by the way, so we can do Wendigo's quest in the prison. No problem. Matter of fact, let's just do that. It's really no problem. Go to the city square. So again, I didn't need to do that quest. I can do that quest and fight, but look how close I am to a level up. Maybe we wait. Maybe Wendigo's quest will get us all the way there. I don't know. We'll see. How is Lord Kem sworn to the God King if he's not undead? Well, about that, Bigo. About that.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you up? That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape.
Have you ever tried throwing poison at Lord Kem? You might be surprised with what you find.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
Her voice.
I say she's a demon. Damn right. Luce, you know this. Just keep...
Yeah, alright, Winnie. We're gonna set you free. Fashionable boots. Let's check out what the fashionable boots look like. Hang on. Alright, so we're wearing Calistice right now. And now let's put on the fashionable boots. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. They don't really go with what we're wearing, do they? What about the noble hat? What's the noble hat look like? Oh my god, that noble hat. That is so sick. Look at this thing. No wonder Lady Kem will talk to me. Yeah, honestly, Calistice look better.
Keep your voice.
Give me
She cried.
too late. That's what led the evil
Visions? Windigo. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest. The paladin.
source. I understand. I will give you.
Alistair, thanks so much for the hydrate.
You step up.
And
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her mouth remains.
there are the God King.
The voice is gone. You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled. After a bit of she steps forward.
The God King no longer. Now he's I hate him. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name, Linda. The God King. If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linda Kem. You topple his Tower of Light. I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's consider me before I leave you. And now...
Windigo's bones clatter to the floor. She is free to enter the hall, free of the God King's shackles.
I am me.
Alright.
Something tells me the God King's gaze remains upon her.
Cool. Bye, Wendigo. Thanks for the random ass stuff. And no experience, apparently. Yeah, Alistair. She shows up all the time. Now we eat her source? No, we don't need to. Yeah, Wendigo was sworn. But we helped her break it. And in exchange, she gave us a really dope ability called... where is that thing? There it is. Charm Voidwoken. So you can use this. It's resisted by magic armor. So if you have a way to break the Kraken's magic armor, this is what you could do to get it on your team. We practiced it, like we tinkered around with that last time when we played as Necromancer, and we like just messed around with the final battle a bit after we had already won. We did one try where we charmed the Kraken, and it was pretty funny. I gotta say. It was quite a meme. But she didn't give us any experience for that, and I'm a little annoyed. Gotta say. About Almira, is she undead as well? I don't believe so. Don't believe so. But she somehow was sworn. I'm not sure how exactly that works, but I don't think she's undead. But yeah, you learn about Wendigo being
In Arts
undead
for
in Act
Lucian's
3.
Day, are ya? What'll it be?
It'll be chanterelles, please. And thank you. Here, you can have the fashionable boots. So by the way, a broken Swornbreaker can still be given to help people become unsworn. So like if we had this broken Swornbreaker, or one that we had used on ourselves had we been undead, then we could have given that to Almira and she would have accepted it, no problem. She would have been like, yeah, that's cool. Thanks. Here's your XP. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do this fight. We're gonna do the Black Ring fight here.
The man before you writhe. The man raises his head with
I am... Well...
He coughs up a gout of blood. Before he can... The spirit ignores you. Focused as it... The spirit, and then...
Stop! You
He shudders.
leave.
He passes out.
Do I have enough of everything to win here? I think so. Arhu seems like a quite the baller,
The dark
for sure.
stench assailed. There's nothing in this, and then it. His face. The man is oblivious.
Can we heal him? Do they care if we heal him or something? Is there a way for us to heal him? Oh right, I've sold all of my healing equipment. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Alright. Well, now it's a better chance that he'll actually survive. Okay, let's go.
The darks. This, and then it.
My game froze. Alright, it's back. Okay. That was weird. I want the wizards dead first, obviously. Double kill. I mean, here's the thing, you guys. It's a really funny. I like what you guys are talking about right now. I'm very amused by it. But the thing is with this is that, like, did I do the Kraken? Yeah, we beat the Kraken at the docks already. Invisibility is key for that one. We used like 3 or 4 Chanterelles, Tuano. But invisibility is key because they can't detect you. The funny thing is, I do not know this act very well at all. Because we've only been here like a few times before, right? So I'm still learning what I can get away with and what I can't get away with. Very nice. Here we go. Yes, Kem is here. But the reason that I just said yes is because, look, do you see he's up here? Because I finished that fight in 1 turn. I was able to isolate Kem and get my source back. See that? So now I'm just chilling, waiting for my spells to come off cooldown. Now I'm gonna go kick its ass. That's why I was happy.
My dear,
Run, you fools!
I might ask,
Why?
be true as one of and now, God woke. I thought you.
And guess what? Kem is not an initiative cheater. So, guess who has 2 thumbs and is absolutely 100% fucked? That guy. deflecting doesn't matter at all for this fool. Oh, by the way, since I leveled up, and by the way, I still have his wedding ring, so I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna take his wife. Can Fan of Knives be deflected? You're damn right it can, Twano. I'm not gonna throw Fan of Knives at him. Instead, I'm gonna just use Daggers Drawn on him, and then I'm gonna use Onslaught on him. Look at how much armor this guy had. Amazing. Get out of here, Linder. Get out. He dead.
With a glint in the dark of his eye.
My aims were enough. Imagine it. My mind. It soon.
Took an arrow spell off to try the healing spell. Yeah, it was breathing bubbles. I don't need breathing bubbles at the moment, Sentinel. But thank you.
Freed me instead.
If when I go back to fight
The
against
pain is
Loic,
gone.
then I will put breathing
I
bubbles
feel
back on.
almost
Obviously.
Whole. I will be to think. Just you are God-woken. I was well. The divine within but he works as but I'll be I will define you.
All right, thanks for all the XP, I guess. And really, really expensive quest rewards. Thank you. Goodness. And we have access to our source vat. Booyah. No more vampirism for this guy. Alright, back to City Square. We're level 20. Everybody has leveled up their stuff.
The elf gives you a slow clap. Clap. Clap.
The perfidious Lord Kem is dead. The doctor will see you
The doctor
now.
will see us now. Did we ever do a summoner build? Yeah, Sentinel, we did a summoner build a little bit. I think it's viable, but it is slow. It is really slow. I did not like that playstyle at all. Because the summons can only get so strong. So they're not like capable of ending things in one turn the way that we are when we're on our own.
He'd permit me to mark it on you.
The elf.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? Well, if you've got chanterelles, I'll buy those from you. Awesome. Essentially, yeah. So what I tried to do when I did it was I tried to play it as a, oh, this is a level 20 dagger all on its own. All right, we'll look for a better one, obviously. That's cool. Can you work together with the doctor? I believe you can if your player character is Lohse, but there's no freaking way we're doing that, obviously. What I was trying to do, Sentinel, was use my character in conjunction with my summon. So I was doing like warfare stuff, so that like I would bring in my incarnate, then stuff would focus the incarnate, but then I would have like stuns and disables and stuff, so that I wasn't just sitting there being useless outside of combat. But it like I said, it's a very, very slow play style, and I don't prefer it at all. So this ring was not better than what we had, so we'll get rid of that. We don't need either of these shields, by the way. Kem's deflector is pretty dope, but yeah, I did some homework on that, Bigo, because I needed to understand the interaction Even though I haven't done it myself, I needed to understand the interaction. Now, I believe if Lohse is not your player character, like your own character, then you cannot do it. If she's in your team, yeah, that is what I mean. Have I done the candles? No. We may save that for tomorrow, honestly.
I serve all who seek aid, ma'am.
Chanterelle? Thank you. Animal scales? Thank you. Means no sick guitar solo. Also is just worse for XP. There's no way we're doing it. But I mean, you guys know that, right? What level 20 daggers do you have? This gives +2 finesse and +1 dual wielding. That's something. This gives finesse and initiative. I am looking for both finesse and dual wielding and initiative. It's a shame that this guy doesn't have something that does both, because I would like that. But that's certainly better than this one. I don't need to worry about accuracy anymore. So the reason that I'm looking for initiative right now, you're gonna miss the doctor fight? I'm not sure, Biggo. Not sure. So the reason that I'm thinking about initiative versus dual wielding is because we'll lose out on a little bit of damage from the +1 dual wielding, but I'm still trying to go for max initiative so that I go in front of Lucian. You're sleeping when I start? I know, I'm sorry, I can't start any later than what I already do. But you know that all the VODs are saved for a long time, and then the VODs for successful runs are saved permanently. So at least there's that, right? All right, what do we even do now, right? So we've maxed out dual wielding. We've maxed out Scoundrel. We've maxed out Warfare. At this point, I think I start taking points in Necromancy. Because... just more lifesteal. Because Perseverance doesn't really mean anything for me. So I think I just need more lifesteal to survive against anything that's got Retribution. Oh, by the way, look, we've maxed out memory as well. Holy shit. I've maxed out memory. I might as well start taking strength at this point so that I can carry more stuff, I guess. Oh, why? What do I even do at this point? This is ridiculous. Constitution? Just a troll? That's so amazing. We've maxed out 3 stats already. Alright, strength it is. Why not? Is Constitution that bad? I mean, Worms, if we're getting hit, we're already dead. That's the way that I look at it. Like, there's literally only one more place where I expect to get hit at all, and it's against the Doctor, who is, as far as I know, the last remaining initiative cheater. So he's the only person that I expect is gonna hit me at all, and so and he'll take out all of my health regardless. So Constitution, it doesn't matter if I have max Constitution or no Constitution. I think he'll do all the damage anyway. Let's go get more green tea. I honestly, Big O, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna see if there are options for that, cause I want to do it. I want to do it. I want her to know that she is my new waifu, or I am her new husbando. I think I'm using that correctly.
Do you mind? I have guests at present. This is not the time or the place. And you are evidently not the sort I should be consorting with, judging by your manners.
That's no way to talk to your husband. How dare you? Here, let's have a... Let's have a proper conversation. Here, I put on the noble hat, so now I have the noble tag. And look.
Fellow noble. Such a dignified
No.
marriage could
Big O, she'll
belong to
only actually
no
have a
one.
conversation with
It's
you
a
if you have
delight
the
to
noble
greet
tag.
someone of
So
my
I put
own
on the noble hat so that we
Not
can
that I would judge these present
so that we can have a proper
plebeians. They are here
conversation.
by invitation, of course.
This right here is
People
flirting.
like
What
them
we're
keep
doing
the
right here is
city's
now flirting.
Wheels turning and its boats afloat. Captain, this can't be my husband's work. There must be some sort of mistake. The cat, he seemed resentful of late towards his position. He dug his... Do you know how it happened?
There we go. I'm getting to tell her.
Then he You have my thanks for your candor.
That's right.
I'd like some time to myself now, if you don't mind.
That's okay. She can have all the time she wants. Just as long as she knows she's mine now. And she'll still sell us tea every hour. I mean, can you blame me? She's best girl by a mile. No one does for me what she can do. And I mean no one. Alright, we're level 20. We're wearing unique pieces of equipment basically everywhere except our rings and amulets. But we should go and check and see what kind of equipment we can get in terms of rings and amulets.
I serve all who seek aid, Mark.
Who sells rings and amulets? Is that there's a lady over here, the cheese vendor lady. We can check with her. We can go back, check with Tarquin, check with Almira, check with the Fletcher. Let's see what we can get.
Can I offer you something special?
Something with a hint of the forbidden. Something with a powerful taste.
Goodness. Worthless. That's not where I meant to go. Just gonna check with all the other vendors that we know about.
Back to refill your quiver, are you?
Now I am back to see if you have anything useful for once.
Browse as you must, but do respect my wares.
Wits warfare.
They are
oh
too
my
fragile
god.
for coarse fingers.
Power is power.
This is everything. This is everything. Right here. Wits warfare, scoundrel, pyrokinetic. Holy shit. What's going on, Keiko? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for the follow. That is a ring right there. And you know what that means, right? Now that we have this, that gives us 1 in pyrokinetic, which means I can go back to the boat and take out the hard point in pyrokinetic that I put in at the very start of the game. Awesome. That's an awesome item. Let's go find some more. Started your first campaign of this game? That's awesome. How are you
What brings you?
how are you liking the game so far? I know everyone
Good wishes.
everyone says it's really good, obviously. But hopefully you're having a good experience. I will give you a slight spoiler warning. We're in Act 4 of the game. So careful for spoilers here. If you don't mind that, then we can
We are done.
be new friends. Oh wait, is that Sahela down there? Hang on a second. Hey, guys. You know we straight up killed her in Act 2, right? Like, we literally killed her in Act 2.
The elves suffer. The mother stands tall. The war of the...
Let's put her down for real this time. No XP for that. Yep, that's the benefits of Mortal Blow. Remember, Mortal Blow does double damage from invisibility. So I went invis, and then I ran a Mortal Blow on her. It backstabbed, so we did about, I don't know, 9,000 damage, something like that. How much damage did we do to her? Sahela was hit for... Sahela was critically backstabbed. Why doesn't it tell me how much damage I did to her, by the way? What the hell? I don't know. However much health she had, she doesn't have it anymore. So, there you go. Did she not give XP because we killed her in Act 2? I have no idea. I don't know how that works at all. I did not expect her to be alive here. She shouldn't have been. Because, as I mentioned, we straight up murdered her. I did not think she would show up again.
You always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
Looking for more rings. She doesn't have anything for me. So rings and amulets are our points of improvement
You
at this
must
point.
truly savor my company.
And maybe if we find a yellow
Something
dagger.
you wanted?
If we find a yellow dagger, that would be an upgrade as well, but a level 20 yellow dagger. I didn't sell my wedding ring. I can't sell the wedding ring. It's mine forever. Just like Lady Kem is.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
The F is your level 20 gear, dude. You have anything good for sale? Terrible. Just terrible, my dude. What do we even keep this guy around for? Alright. So let's go replace the pyrokinetic, since we're not going to be getting rid of that ring that we just picked up. So we can now get rid of our pyrokinetic point from earlier without losing anything, and we can put it into more necromancy. Remember, the more lifesteal we get, the more living armor will trigger, and the more magic armor we get. This is a safety measure. It's not anything necessary, I guess. The other thing that I could do is put another point in Huntsman, and that would give me tactical retreat, which is a movement ability that we've been not able to have the entire time. Maybe we'll do that for now, and just see how we're gonna try that on and see how it feels. So we have tactical retreat for the first time in a very long time. An extremely long time, actually. Huntsman for fan of knives. Yeah, except we're not doing we're not really doing anything from high ground. There's like barely anywhere that's high ground in Act 4 Sackbeater. But it's a good thought. I appreciate that kind of thought, because that is the right kind of like tactical thinking. Let's continue to check with people and see if anyone has stuff for sale that we could actually use.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
It's a level 20 one-handed sword. I mean, this is the sort of thing that I would like, but apparently she doesn't have a dagger. I'd love for her to have a dagger. So few people that sell weapons. Oh wait, no, I think there was another guy that sold weapons. Was there? Maybe one of the dwarves sells stuff.
Craig sure knows how to carry a tune. The only talent I've got is selling high-priced trinkets to gulliver... I mean, to...
Terrible.
Oh, hi. Again.
All these guys just have the worst stuff, apparently. Healing potions? You kidding me? Welcome back, Bim. That is not correct,
She responds with a
obviously.
nerve.
We went down for a little bit. But I would say we've probably been up for about... Oh gosh, has it been... I have lost track of time entirely. Yeah, I think we've been up for about 6 hours. So I probably need to end soon after I finish doing some more shopping. And we can save the rest of the act for tomorrow. There's still so much to do. Arx is so big. Arx is like scary big.
Pieces of our collective soul. Yours to buy.
Another we blipped for like half a minute. All right.
I've little.
No more character progression, really? I guess. Are these guys still standing around? My dudes. It's just a dead elf. Like, who cares?
You appear to be of no further interest to her.
And she didn't give me any experience, anything. Can't fight the Devourer if we don't have all 5 pieces? Alright, then whatever. I'll just sell the...
Gods, those flames! And you'd go...
I'll just sell the thing then.
Leave me alone, I'm busy.
Okay, he's busy. We'll leave him alone then. Skirts.
The woman's upper lip twitches, and her chest.
Lucian.
She shoots.
Yes, it's spread.
She.
Yeah.
I must have breathed in some...
Where is the vendor? Ah.
In need of something, void work. A pleasure doing business. Even now.
Alright, well, whatever. We can sell her the hat. Oh, by the way, are we still wearing the wrong hat? Oh, hang on. Does this give enough huntsmen to use Tack or Treat? Oh, this gives enough huntsmen to use Tack or Treat even without all the other stuff. So where is my points in huntsman coming from? One from there. One from here. Oh, and one from second skin. Wow. So these are constant. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get necromancy.
The statue, the bottom.
That's actually pretty wild. Oh, hey, Han.
Lohse, of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Okay, I don't need any more source orbs. I actually want animal skins from this guy. If he can get them for me, that would be awesome. Can he? Yep.
Sure thing.
Animal skills, thank you. Oh yeah, you guys are right. These daggers are literally short swords. think there are vendors inside the dwarven area. Let's check with them. Pretty sure there
The
are.
dwarfs are. Browse the shop as you please. Lohse, eh? Wedding? You're.
The dwarfs.
I'm a member. I'm not.
Through his visor, you can. The gun.
This is.
He wins it.
We failed. I'm told just. The whole kingdom could have been lost.
Oh, didn't see you there. Sorry, it's been a wedding. Not sure how much
He rubs his.
lower. He's not. But talk to the guard at the door. You and me. And again, that said, it doesn't feel right to be walking. I don't know what you're talking. You'll find we.
Okay, anything? Is he still? He's still alive. Let's go down to Vansky. I was just hoping that I would get anything decent, though. The heck? This knife has an empty slot in it?
Ooh, not bad, eh? The boss said to take care of you.
Is he the only vendor in here? Or are there others? Dang. Hello? Alright, fine. What about the toy seller? What the heck does he sell? I mean, having a yellow dagger would be very nice, obviously. Seems like we're not quite lucky yet.
A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
Yeah, I do, but I also like teleportation and nether swap scrolls. Which one is my favorite act? I think, honestly, Tabansky, I think Act 1 is my favorite. And Act 2 is really amazing, obviously. It's very vast, and it's got a lot of really cool stuff in it. So I would say Acts 1 and 2 are the really good ones. Acts 3 and 4 are... I think Acts 3 and 4 would be way better if they were switched. Somehow. If, like, Lucian's Tomb or whatever was on the Nameless Isle, I think it would flow a lot better. Charm Scroll, holy shit. That is amazing. He sells a Charm Scroll? About Act... Oh, sorry, you're right. Act 5 is really good.
The toy seller.
What?
The puppet.
Impressed? Now, what can I do for you?
Held. Then I was. But in order to hear, you must wait. Good luck.
Okay. Source Amulet. This part is really easy. So he gives me this Source Amulet, and I need to fill it up, right? The good news is... Wait a minute. Does this fill up if I... Source. I wonder if charges one. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try something. Will the amulet fill up if I just do this? Oh my god. Oh, that's so easy. Thank you, SourceVat. Thank you very much. Let's just go. This is so ridiculous. It's great to have a SourceVat again, you guys. Act 3 is just so lonely without our SourceVat. We're basically in a non-monogamous committed relationship with SourceVats and Lady Chem. That's basically what we're looking at here.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having fully. You'll need when you. Good luck.
Alright, you guys ready to hear the best damn music in the game?
Papa's permission.
The puppets work.
You.
Oh boy. There it is. Puppet Master reference to Geppetto? Possibly. Not sure.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. The parchment. The desk is. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an ink. The ink is a.
There we go.
I believe I've told you all that you required. Was
Big
there
O, yeah.
something else?
Could be. Could be.
What? There must be some All right. When you... Good luck.
Alrighty. Alright, let's go do the Path of Blood real fast. Oh my god, look at all these things. By the way, consuming the virtue tokens is free. See that? Costs nothing to consume. So if we need source points in battle, that's how we can get them.
Oh, pilgrim.
May Lucian return.
The prayer.
May Lucian return. Make apotheosis scrolls? Wait, Dingaling, is there a way to make apotheosis scrolls?
Have you come to join us, or do you? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gather. The path aside, it was Spence.
What's the recipe for that? That's pretty absurd. Alright. Bye, young lady. Sheet of paper, source orb, puppet bead. Wait, hang on, I have a puppet bead. Oh my god. That's so busted. Oh my god. What the hell? I can't remember if I need a source orb for this. Or sorry, a source point for this. Have we seen any other puppet beads? Yeah, but skin graft scrolls are even more broken. We've been using those, Dingaling. Skin graft scrolls are even more broken because they don't take any AP to cast. They're free AP. So we've done a little bit of that. I wonder if I can find any more puppet beads from anybody. Like, are there people that sell puppet beads? Like this person. Oh my god, he sells them. Oh no. Oh man. Are you kidding me? Are you actually for real with this? And they're only 414 gold? Are you actually for real?
I serve all who seek aid, Mark.
Oh, cool. You sell them as well? Wonderful. Let's just get a whole bunch of these things, I guess. I mean, why not, apparently? Okay, you can have a poison cloud arrow. I definitely don't need. Hey, what's going on, Neon? Welcome back. Thanks for the 5 bits there. 6 bits. That's ridiculous. This is all kinds of absurd. Oh, why am I running, by the way? Red Pyramid was just here the whole time. Okay, what the heck was the process for this again? Place the charged source amulet in the little mechanism, then read the scroll of atonement. Okay.
There's a curious looking panel. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks the amulet fits the slot perfectly. The button's the source gears to a nearby hatch in the floor.
Dope. Don't worry, we're not going to the, Dost thou steal? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. No wings for this guy. So, we're gonna fight Charon again, and we're gonna get a little bit of revenge for his stupid initiative cheating. Dost thou serve the void? Nah, not in this playthrough. Not in this playthrough. Wait, is he in this room or is he in the next one? Oh shit, 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 shit.
Godwoken!
Yeah, he was here.
Remember, you know who I am, don't you?
Hey, he still has the diamond I sold him earlier.
You are I.
A razor.
Yes.
Well, at least he doesn't get to initiative cheat this time. Little bastard. Just the worst this guy is. Alright. Well, I didn't get to pre-buff, but that's okay. We have green tea. Oh, and we have Apotheosis Scrolls, apparently. Let's just freaking use that. Why not? Just costs 1 AP. Well, that is the most broken thing I have seen today. And I have Skin Graft Scrolls. Oh, wow. Alright, what do you guys say we murder the fuck out of this initiative cheater? Excuse me. You guys saw that dot too, right? There we go. Thank you. We'll yield to none. Alright, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Like, forever. We could even sneak out of this. Sneak into this. But the Chanterelle's actually better. Because it costs 1 AP instead. The sneak would cost 2. Hang on, I do have a 100% chance of hitting him. Okay, good. I believe this is going to eliminate him. Scrolls. No, that's not what I'm worried about. Yeah, there he goes. Get fucked, my guy. Oh, I forgot to challenge him. I always forget to challenge him, don't I? XP for killing him. Lame. Oh, hang on. I didn't get the Executioner AP for killing Charon. Okay, that makes sense. And at the same time makes no sense whatsoever. Two left. I'm not messing around with these guys at all. Sorry, I'm just not. need for Invis Sentinel. No need. We won. Yay. And we didn't even use AP for that, or source points for that. Because that all makes total sense. One of these guys has the best bow in the game, bar none. This thing is incredible. We used that to finish off our Feign run. And of course, Charon over here is just a real piece of work. But we can also persuade him to give us a talent, which is the reason that I came here to begin.
Even in death,
Lucian, I'm coming.
the spiritual... You bow to Alexander, as Gareth has said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Alexander's key doesn't... Your soul rejoins. The spirit of Charon looks at you. For once, his gaze is crystal clear. You find in Charon, and there, beneath the regret, lies
Right
the
here.
kernel
This is a
of fear
persuasion
from which
check.
all of this rage... Charon blinks once. When he opens...
Ta-da! Now, what do we even do with this talent? How many talents do we need, by the way? I'm almost tempted to just do unstable and just be a total bastard. But that only does 50% of our bit, so that's not actually great. Hothead? I think Hothead's actually pretty legit now. I think you're right, Dingley. That'll help us, this is basically going to make it so that we don't need to backstab anymore, essentially. It's basically everything is going to be a crit, and I don't need to worry about backstabbing anymore. So it's actually going to be really, really freaking good. My other option would have been Mnemonic, I think. Mnemonic would be pretty decent as well. That way I could just learn more spells, but I don't think I need much more than what I've already got, if we're being very honest with one another. The only things that I could get would be stuff like Ruptured Tendons, Sleeping Arms. We just don't even need those things anymore. I'm hardly even using the physical disables. And the extra accuracy is no joke either. That was a big win for us right there. A nice revenge against Charon. Okay. Alright, you guys. What do we have left? We have to do the lizard stuff, the death fog stuff, the doctor, and the end of the game. We're gonna do all of those tomorrow. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We made a ton of progress, obviously. We're sitting at level 20 and change. Next time our stream goes live, we're gonna try and finish this run out. This is pretty crazy. This is like we're breaking this game in half right now, which is pretty awesome. Next stream will probably be tomorrow evening. I don't see a reason why not. However, if I do have to cancel or delay the stream, I will let you guys know on the Discord. So if I'm not live tomorrow evening Pacific time, you guys can check the Discord and find out why. So I do like going live announcements. I also do no stream announcements if it's a day that I would expect that I was going to do one. Remember, we don't usually do weekend streams, but sometimes we do. But those I don't have to like make announcements for. Thanks so much for the follows, all the new followers. Hope you guys will join me again. Thanks so much to the resubscribers as well. Really appreciate that support. To all the chatters, all the lurkers, you guys rock. You guys all keep me going, and I really do appreciate it. And until I see you guys next, take care of yourselves, wear those masks, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. All right, good night, everybody.